travelers, and welcome back to another episode here at Tourist to Local. My name is Juliana. My husband Martín is behind the camera, and I'm so excited to be showing you guys both Chiang Rai and Chiang Mai in today's video. If you didn't tune into our last video, we are on our honeymoon for 1 month across Southeast Asia, so stay tuned for lots of adventures. And I figured in today's episode we'll be showing you guys what to do in Chiang Rai and Chiang Mai and how to get between both places, because it actually isn't too difficult. Now, disclaimer, this is my first time visiting the area. I am by no means an expert. I just want to share with you guys what I'm doing on my honeymoon so you guys can get inspiration for your own trips. First stop of our trip, we just landed and we're off to the Blue Temple. We arrived by Grab, just took 7 minutes from our Airbnb, and the temple is gorgeous. We decided to come around 5 p.m., which is sunset time, and there's not too many people here. I don't know if that's normal or not, but it's beautiful. Nobody asked for us to pay anything when we arrived, so I guess it's free. I'm not quite sure, but do keep in mind that you do have to have your shoulders covered and from your knees up, so dress appropriately. We're gonna walk around here for a little bit and then go grab some food because I am ready to eat my way through Chiang Rai. While in Chiang Rai, we are staying at an Airbnb. It's super cute and has all the necessities: a nice big king bed, air conditioning, Wi-Fi, and a really good shower. It's located in such a central place. We really like it so far, and the lady's been so nice. She offered to even drive us to the airport and give us bikes to ride around town. So it's always nice to find a really good Airbnb, so I'm gonna leave the link in the description down below so you guys can also stay here, as well as a coupon in case you haven't used Airbnb before. You can get some money off your first booking. All right, let's explore more of the city. Next up for us is the Chiang Rai night market. Now, we are so excited to be here because we didn't get to go to many markets in Bangkok, and I'm really glad we decided to save it for here because it is way less stressful. Martín and I can't stop talking about how much more calm it is here. I'm here in this market filming this clip. I don't have to worry about people pushing by me and lots of noise, so that is definitely a nice change of pace. Now, this night market is just within walking distance of our Airbnb, right next to the bus terminal. There's lots of artisans here, clothes, which I feel like is a way better price than what we saw in Bangkok, and there is food options as well. You can go to these little food stalls, get a bunch of different things, try out the local cuisine, see what you like, and just spend the night away here. I ordered pineapple fried rice, but it's served in a pineapple. What on earth? Am I extra or what? Like, this is over the top. It was 100 baht. What did you order?
It's Thailand, baby. This one, the nueces de la India, macadamia.
Oh, cashew? Cashew chicken?
That's right.
Day number 2 in Chiang Rai, and we woke up bright and early. I actually woke up at 5 a.m. guys, because the jet lag is real this trip, and it's a good thing we woke up early because our next spot definitely is a place to see bright and early in the morning. But before we head over there, we wanted to get a little bite to eat, which is kind of hard to do at 7 a.m. here. A lot of things are closed, but luckily we found a little coffee shop called Doi Chang Coffee. I think it might be a chain, but regardless, they have coffee at 7 a.m. so that is exactly what we need right now. There's a cute little forest area behind us, and there's no one here. The whole place is for ourselves. We're gonna fuel up and head to our next destination. Next, we headed to the White Temple, something that's been on the bucket list for Martín and I for a very long time. We got here right when it opened at 8 a.m. It costs 100 baht each to enter, and is about 17 minutes from the downtown area of Chiang Rai. We got here by Grab, which I highly recommend downloading before you come to Thailand. It is so helpful to get around. This temple is not like the other temples you may have seen around Bangkok. The architecture is incredibly unique. The artists used lots of symbolism of death and lots of pop culture references throughout the whole thing. We just arrived, we got our Instagram photos in, so now we can enjoy the place, look around, and we're gonna be taking you guys along with us. After walking around the White Temple, we worked up quite the appetite, and luckily right across the street is a food court with lots of different traditional Thai dishes. Of course, I settled for the most touristic thing, pad Thai, because I love it. It's delicious. And this is what it looks like. It was only 60 baht, which is about $3 at the moment. What did we just get some more of?
For the 6th time we're in Thailand, we're getting mango sticky rice.
Yay! I love it. We passed by this place called Cat in a Cup. It's right next to the bus station, and I knew I had to come here. They have cat cafes all around Japan. Unfortunately, we're not going to Japan this trip, and I really wanted to go to one if we did go. Luckily, they have one here, and it is so cute. You can order your coffee, you can order food, and you're surrounded by cats, and they're adorable. So if you are coming into the bus station or leaving from the bus station, or you just like cats, make sure you stop by here to get a little drink. Oh my god, I'm getting surrounded by them. They're so cute. All right, off to our next adventure after relaxing in that cat cafe. Next, we're headed to Chiang Mai, and we're going there by bus. To get there, we went to bus terminal number 1, and we bought tickets at the green bus. They have a couple of different options. We splurged for the VIP one, which was 280 baht, because we're on our honeymoon, so why not pamper ourselves? We'll see what this bus is like. I have no idea, but I do know that it's about 3.5 hours to get there, so we've downloaded some Netflix shows to make ourselves comfortable and keep us entertained on the way there. This is like business class of buses. There's even movies. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. Martín, you treat your wife so well on our honeymoon. Thank you. This is just pure luxury. Martín, you've settled in quite nicely. Where are we?
Oh, it's really nice. We are in our Airbnb in Chiang Mai, and we're really happy after 3.5 hours in the bus.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Actually, the bus ride was great.
Yeah, I fell asleep a little bit. Do you notice?
Yeah, I did. I was listening to my podcast, The Morning Toast, and just living my best life. But guys, I wanted to show you this Airbnb. I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to stay here too. I really like it. Comes with a full kitchen. It's in a really young, popular neighborhood.
And what is most important, a laundry machine.
I was gonna say that next. You stole my line. Not only a laundry machine, but plenty of detergent too. The last place we stayed didn't have much, so it's a huge improvement. Nice little balcony, sitting area. Okay, for dinner we headed to a place called Rod Yum. I had never heard of this place before. We were just walking around the neighborhood when we stumbled upon it, and we saw locals there, which is always a good sign that the place is good. Well, it turns out this guy is known as the best beef noodles in town. He's been making them since 1960 something, and it definitely lived up to the name. It was so cool because you got to sit at a table, they gave you a notepad, and there was a translated menu in English. You got to write down all the ingredients you wanted in your soup. So for someone like me who's kind of a picky eater, it was awesome. I got to customize it. They have tons of different styles of beef. Martín tried tongue. I just got the tenderloin because I'm boring. But they also had things like pork and chicken and other dishes as well if that's not your thing. I'm really glad we got to try it. It was super delicious and really, really filling. Next on our list of things to do is the reason we actually came to Chiang Mai. It's to go to the Elephant Nature Park. A lot of tourists want to see elephants when they're visiting Thailand. I just want you guys to be aware that there's a lot of companies that don't treat them well. It's a huge problem here. Riding elephants is not good for them, and we wanted to make sure we picked an ethical company to visit. We did a lot of research, and Elephant Nature Park is a really, really ethical program. We signed up for the Elephant Skywalk day tour, and it's really neat because the first part of your day you spend walking around this fence where you can see all the elephants and observe them in their natural habitat without touching them. The second half of the day is when you actually get to go on the grounds and witness the elephants bathing and eating, and there's very minimal disturbance in this environment. On our tour, it actually is a no-touch tour. However, if everybody's comfortable on the tour with touching them, then you are okay to do that. And we were able to touch them, but it's just very briefly, just on their shoulder, which I really like. I think it's super important to treat these animals ethically. It's an absolutely beautiful experience. I can't remember how much it cost because I booked it 2 months in advance. Do make sure you book in advance, but I will leave a link down below to their website.
Almost all the elephants that they are over here, they were rescued. One over here broke its back with a crash with a car. Another one, it's blind because they took their eyes off because she didn't want to work anymore.
And that was at a circus.
Huh?
That was at a circus.
That was at a circus.
You don't realize what happens behind the scenes.
No, it's so sad, but also it's a good thing that these kind of places exist, so we can take care of elephants that they were suffering a lot. We have an elephant that was 104 years old, and she worked for 70 years old, like, how do you say that, Juliana?
Pulling logs.
Pulling logs and then carry people in their back in the south of Thailand. So I just hope like the next generation of humans, they can learn about these and they don't have to be in a place like this. They can be freely in the north of Thailand.
Thanks so much for watching this video. We hope it was helpful. We're having the best honeymoon and we hope you guys have enjoyed watching us. Next, we're heading to the south of Thailand to Phi Phi Island, and then we're going to Malaysia, Singapore, and Indonesia. So make sure you're following along if you're visiting any of those destinations or you just want to see what we're up to on our honeymoon. Also, make sure you subscribe. It really means a lot to me whenever anybody subscribes, and it's helping me reach my goal of getting 50,000 subscribers by the end of 2020. Thanks so much in advance. So long, travel well, and make the world your neighborhood. See you guys next time. Bye!